What's up, YouTube? As always, this is PFC Ryu. It's Hachi here from my room, my real room, not the whole barracks room back in Japan. I'm actually in America, back in my hometown. Well, not my hometown, but something like that. Where I actually used to live, back in my beautiful room where you can somewhat see my anime posters, Deadman Wonderland, Samurai Siren, Aria Skyamo, Level E. You can't see my swords above me, but they're there. Here to give you my Youmacon, discussion, wrap up, ending thoughts, all that fun stuff. So I want to start by saying that Youmacon was absolutely insanely amazing. This is my second year going in a row. I mean, I flew all the way from Japan for it. I mean, obviously there's other things in life that I wanted to do, but that was one of the reasons why I picked my dates. I was to come to Youmacon, obviously, and I had an amazing time. It was me, Game on Cloud 9, the Elite Ace, and his friend, who is I guess we and Youmacon and everybody just inspired Game on Cloud 9's friends to become a YouTuber. So be looking out for him. I'll post his link below. But anyway, it was me, Ace, Game on Cloud 9, his friend, and we just had a ball. We met up with Death Note guy, who was unfortunately not able to come Friday or Sunday, but he came Saturday, and it was extremely awesome meeting him. And he's so freaking tall. Like, you probably wouldn't, I didn't think this, but I mean, I'm like 5'8", and I'm looking up to this kid, not to be rude calling him a kid, but hey, he knows how old he is. No, but anyway, it was extremely nice to just hang out with Death Note guy and Ace and Game of Cloud 9, and it was amazing. And, the cosplay, I think this year cosplay was different. It was good. I seen a really nice Evangelion cosplay, like the actual machine. Obviously, I'm only on like episode 4, so I don't know the machine's names and all that fun stuff. So don't crucify me there. But it was a nice cosplay. And Attack on Titan pretty much stole Youmacon. I mean, if you look on the pamphlet or whatever, right here, which you can't see because it ain't the best lighting, I guess. But it says Attack on Yuma. It has the wall. Yeah, and that's obviously it's a Titan scene. So Attack on Titan stole Youmacon, and majority of the cosplay there. I mean, there was obviously like 15,000 people there, so it was a lot of different cosplay. But Attack on Titan was a very big cosplay, like my deal or whatever. I seen a lot of Recon Corps, cosplay, seen some Annies, and not a lot of Titans, but you've seen a decent amount of Titans. I've seen a Colossal Titan. I actually seen a legit Aaron Titan, like, yeah, the wig and all that, like, it was straight legit Aaron Titan. I seen an Annie Titan, Colossal Titan. I think the only Titan you didn't really see was the Armor Titan, and the Ymir Titan, for those who are caught up with their manga. But like I said, Attack on Titan just stole Youmacon. Like last year, it was the big three. You seen a lot of Naruto, not Uzumaki, but the show manga. Seen a lot of Naruto, a decent amount of like captains from Bleach, and a decent amount of Luffy's. I guess Luffy's decently easy to pull off, so maybe that's why you see so many Luffy's. But this year, I seen like maybe a handful of Luffy's, a handful of captains, and a handful of Naruto. It was mainly Attack on Titan and other stuff I don't know about. So I mean, like I said, it was still awesome. Attack on Titan is awesome. I had my Attack on Titan shirt on. Although I was cosplaying too, but not Attack on Titan. I was cosplaying as Connor from Assassin's Creed 3, because so far it's my favorite. Obviously, Ace was cosplaying as Bleach / himself, obviously, wearing his captain's robe. And Game of Cloud 9 was cosplaying as, I'm not too sure, a Japanese ninja from the Leaf Village, I guess. It was his own kind of creation. So, we were all cosplaying too, partaking in events. And this year versus last year was the first time us going to panels. Like last year, we all just kind of hung out, walked around everywhere, interviewed people, took pictures, all that fun stuff. Well, this year we actually went to panels, which is cool. I went the first night, which was chaotic, just getting Youmacon. First night we went to a panel for Team 4-Star, who I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I had no clue who they were. I don't watch, my YouTube videos are generally that I watch martial arts videos because I'm a martial artist, or manga and anime reviews from my fellow reviewers. That's all I really watch on YouTube. I'm not a big person that watches YouTube, you know. So I didn't really know before Star Wars, and I know of the abridged series, I guess. But like I said, I haven't watched any of them. I mean, I've seen episodes here and there. But anyway, see, before Star Wars, there we didn't interview. Well, I wish we had an interview, but they had a panel, and you know, they're pretty funny. Like I said, it was my first time really kind of seeing them. We've seen like a never before released clip of Van Helsing, I guess abridged episode 4, which is actually pretty hilarious. I'll probably look up the abridged series, and I'll probably actually watch the real series because I've never seen it. Yeah. And my highlight, honestly, like Sunday, which was yesterday. Sundays are usually like the boring days, like no one really comes, there's no cosplay. But this Sunday, I don't know if I said Saturday, this Sunday versus last year's Sunday was absolutely amazing. There was still a lot of people there, a lot of people cosplaying. And for me, I got to meet, that was like the highlight of my con, minus hanging out obviously with Ace and Cloud9 and everybody. But that was one of my actual, like, my Youmacon highlights was Sunday. Because I don't know their actual names. But I got to meet the actual voice of Sosuke Aizen, obviously dubs. So that was amazing. He does a lot of different voice actors, I know, or voices. I know he does Kiba and all assortment of people, but I got to meet Sosuke Aizen, voice actor, and had him sign my little pamphlet, which you probably can't see his signature towards the lighting, but it's right there. And I got to meet the voice actor for Death the Kid, voice actor for Light, and I guess a lot of Gundam series. And my all-time favorite, I got to meet the voice actor of the one and only, the great Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. So that was absolutely amazing. I took pictures with them, and most of them signed my our business card, which, you know, obviously has all of us Detroit YouTubers. But on the back, I got most of them to sign. So there's let me see, that's Aizen's, and that's Hiei's, and right there is Death the Kid's. So that's freaking awesome. How many people can say that they actually took pictures with these guys? And that's the voice of my childhood, Yu Yu Hakusho, among others. And I actually got to meet these people. That was freaking awesome. And, you know, I take lots of pictures, which I upload on, obviously, future Youmacon videos and me on Game of Cloud9's Facebook fan page. So obviously, feel free to check that out. All the pictures. And like I said, this year we plan on doing interviews with people. I know Ace did a crap ton of interviews, and Game of Cloud9 did a few interviews. I didn't do any interviews because I just couldn't do it. I tried a few times, but I was too nervous. So hopefully my next year's goal is to be able to interview people. I mean, like, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a very shy person. Very shy and timid person. So going up to people and interviewing them was a little too much, you know. I'd interviewed a few people, but the video just didn't turn out good for multiple reasons. So my next year's goal in Youmacon 2014, which is Youmacon's 10th anniversary, let's not forget that, is my goal is to actually be able to interview people and make some good videos for you guys. But I took a lot of pictures, and obviously you're gonna see a lot other footage from Game of Cloud9 and the Elite Ace whenever they upload it. And as I said before, you know, like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't do interviews, and I'm sorry that my inner thoughts are in my room versus actual Youmacon. But like I said, Youmacon was amazing, and I would recommend, you know, you going if you live, you know, in Michigan or at least near Michigan. The few people that I did interview were first timers, which, I mean, I'm only a second timer. It's not like it's a big difference, but they're first timers, and they say, you know, they enjoyed it. It was everything they expected. And, you know, Youmacon is still growing. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. Like, it almost doubled in size every year. They went from a one-room hotel back in the early 2000s to the Cobo Hall and the Renaissance Center. And it's gotten so big now that next year, in 2014, in April, I think 25th to 27th, there's going to be another anime expo. Well, it'll be a media expo. It's going to be the Midwest Media Expo. But don't be deterred. It's gonna be anime, manga, all that stuff. And then you go to the website, which I put the link below also, and check it out. The website is still kind of being made because the plans aren't. It's official, but it's not all together. And Youmacon obviously is still gonna be here because Youmacon that's our con. That's the Detroit con. So that's obviously still gonna be there. Same dates as always, the first week of November 2014. So that's pretty much all I can think of. I hope you enjoy my wrap up video and all that. And hopefully next year, if I can come, hopefully I'll see you there. And once again, I just want to, thank everybody that I did take pictures with. Thank everybody the few people I interviewed. More importantly, or just as importantly, I want to thank Youmacon and Elite Ace and his friend, the new subscriber Nico. I don't remember his YouTube name. I want to thank all of them for just hanging out with me and all that. And that's pretty much it. And obviously, Definite Guy, can't forget about you. And I shout out Charles Anime World because he wanted to come and he was gonna come and we had plans, but life changes for everybody. So he couldn't come, but definitely give him a shout out because he's a good guy. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you, like I just said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate this video, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to comment. Do everything, subscribe, like, thumbs up, do whatever, do everything. Go like our Facebook fan page, me and Youmacon 9. Put that link below, and have a good day. This is PFC Ryu Tachi from the beautiful city of Detroit, which I had a horrible time mentioning yesterday. Well, actually, I'm in Chesterfield, but from the beautiful city of Detroit, Michigan, in my room, my lovely anime, somewhat related room, signing out. Peace.